So Sheila, you mentioned before that as an educator, you have a few things you would like to change. What else would you like to change? Well, I've got one that there's two options to it. One is going to cost the government a whole lot of money that they're not going to want to spend. The other one is still everything that if you make a change, it costs money, but it'd be a whole lot less and it'd be a whole lot more appropriate. So Sheila, what is it? Well, I think that what we are expecting of kids in each grade level is not developmentally correct for where their brain age is. So if we're going to continue and say this is what our expectations are, these are the standards we're sticking with for kinder first and on, then we need to adjust when kids start kindergarten. So most cutoffs are at the end of August, early September. We need to move it back to the end of May, first part of June. And I know that means a whole lot of extra expense for families. And that's where the government would need to step in. If they're going to stick with this, then they need to help out, because that would mean another year of daycare or another year of preschool, whatever it may be. And so I know that that can't fall on our families. So the flip side, the cheaper version would be to adjust our standards. We have too many standards that we are asking our kindergartners to do that really they are not ready to try and do until they would be first graders. And even when I taught second grade, there were things that they wanted us to teach them, like in math, that I'm like, they're not getting this. And they would slowly start to get it. And then by the end of the year, like they were finally catching on. And if they would have just waited and have pushed that into third grade and did it at the very beginning of third grade, they would totally have picked it up and just taken off with it. So just my opinion, but I think that that is something we need to address in our standards and make some adjustments, or we need to make some adjustment in age for school.